Okay, I managed to get the camera around that turn and all the way out to city sewer. So we'll go ahead and do the final portion of this examination backwards. Basically what was occurring there as we were coming around that turn and getting caught up in a pretty misshapen section of Orangeburg that had a lot of debris in it. It was catching the spring of the camera. With enough water running, we finally got the camera over it, and I was able to get to the end of that Orangeburg pipe so that we can mark out either end for replacement. So as we pull off the public sewer, we're in the 6-inch vitrified clay piping. This is pretty typical here. These clay pipe materials are very common. They too have a long service life expectancy, being a natural material, not expected to deteriorate underground. But they are more brittle in nature and do have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity or earthquakes. Now we're seeing a couple areas of common root intrusion at the couple of the joints. Normally we're suggesting that root intrusions of this nature can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. Generally left unmaintained for extended periods, that they can create blockages in the system, potentially damage a pipe. You'll see there's some pretty good sized diameter roots coming through there. So when the Orangeburg pipe is upgraded, cleanouts are put in, it's a good idea to go ahead and clean it and get on some sort of a maintenance schedule. But not much in the way to speak of in the clay pipe. Alright, here we are pulling back up into that Orangeburg section. Let's see here, we'll get a pretty clear view of what we're talking about. That big lump. You can see the bottom of the pipe is almost pushing upwards. Here's that big lump we're discussing. So just to interject a little bit, my theory on this Orangeburg pipe is because it is a fibrous material, there's wood fibers and things like that in there, so when the pipe does start to fail, those wood fibers begin to swell. Very bumpy nature interior pipe. And here you can see taking up almost, you can see it's soft, see it's pushing outwards. So you send a snake through here, you tear this pipe and debris build up there along the top edge of the pipe. So, nothing really left to do except recommend that Orangeburg pipe be upgraded, replaced to a modern piping material, and this is where we, just before we tie into it. So, basically what we have is the newer parts of the system, as far as the guest house, or excuse me, the master bathroom addition goes. That's a newer ABS plastic pipe. It's draining satisfactorily. No reason to recommend any upgrades there. The clay piping, the lateral pipe that runs out, connects to the city sewer from the front yard, also in good shape, common conditions with minor root intrusions. But that 60 or so foot section of Orangeburg is going to be recommended for replacement. Also, there are the issues with the slow drains in the master bathroom, bathtub, and shower that will need to be troubleshooted by a licensed plumbing contractor, along with any additional things that might be found here in the house. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video portion of today's examination. Please do refer to my written report for the final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.